Welcome to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing tonight on a Sunday? We're here tonight. You already know we're here to talk about sports, wrestling, man. Some stuff going down, man. Jesus Christ, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this puppy going. We start off with the freaking, not the greatest news in the world, man. The freaking, what the fuck is happening to my, here we go. So, yeah, man, the Commanders rookie, Brian Robinson, the running back, who just literally hours before this happened got rewarded a starting job, was shot, man. Jesus Christ, multiple times. They're trying to rob his car. He's in the hospital, but he will survive. But Jesus Christ, man. Oh my Lord! He literally got awarded the starting job, and then he almost died. Jesus Christ, just because of a fucking car. Jesus Christ, man. Hopefully, wish him a speedy recovery to Mr. Brian Robinson from the Washington Commanders, man. Jesus Christ, man. Dolphins signing defensive lineman Trey Flowers. So Dolphins getting one more piece for that defense, Mr. Trey Flowers. Freaking Tyrod Taylor got hurt, man. I don't think no team suffer more injuries in these freaking preseason games than the New York Football Giants. Last week, Kadarius Thibodeau getting hurt, and now freaking they're back. Who a lot of people thought he had a chance to possibly get some playing time this year if Daniel Jones continued to struggle. And now Tyrod Taylor, man, got cut off today. I don't know exactly what the details are, but I heard something about a torn ACL. Hopefully not, man. Jesus Christ, man. That Tyrod Taylor, man, he got so much bad luck, man. Remember when he got his fucking lung punctuated by a freaking trainer? That guy has so much bad luck, this Tyrod Taylor, man. I feel sorry for him. I really do. Oh, my Lord. So here's Ron Rivera, the Commanders head coach. I just got done visiting with Brian. He is in good spirits and wanted me to thank everyone for their kind words, prayers, and support. He wants his teammates to know he appreciates them all for reaching out, and he loves them all and will be back soon doing what he loves. Great to see, man. Great to hear that from Mr. Coach Rivera, and great to hear that Brian Robinson is doing good and he will survive this, man. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Then we got some Cowboys news. Cowboys will release quarterback Ben DiNucci, a 7th-round pick in 2020. According to sources, he started 1 game and appeared in 3 as a rookie. He spent last season... Yeah, we know this shit. Ben DiNucci, man. Yeah, that guy stinks. So now it's between Cooper Rush and Will Grier for the final spot. I like Will Grier, man. I was a big fan at him when he was at the University of West Virginia. I love me some Will Grier. Cooper Rush sucks ass, man. Give Will Grier the job, man, honestly, man. Let's see here, more news. TJ Watt got hurt today, man. He hurt his leg versus Detroit. Jesus Christ, man. TJ Watt. Let's see here. Phil Yates is saying, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin says on CBS Sports that there is no long-term concern for team in regards to the injuries to edge rusher TJ Watt and his leg, and also wide receiver Dante Johnson, who suffered a shoulder injury. That's good to know, man. That's good to know they're healthy, man. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. It's the last thing you need, man, for TJ Watt to go down in the final preseason game, man. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. And another New York Football Giants injury, man. Tight end Daniel Bellinger is being evaluated for concussion. Jesus Christ, man. The New York Football Giants, they got to drink more milk. Jesus Christ, man. Again, more news on Trey Flowers going to the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, still no report on Tyrod Taylor, man. What exactly is that knee injury, man? Jesus Christ, man. Hopefully, he's okay, man. It's Mr. Brian Taylor. Here, did we get some, the final preseason game, man? Let's see here. Do we have any NFL, man? The preseason, man, it gets boring and more boring, man. So they already went to week 1. They already, let's see here. We got to go back. So The Jets, beat the Giants. Did we get any starters? Let's see here. Nope, no Daniel Jones. Obviously, Tyrod Taylor got hurt. Yeah, these games. Ugh. Let's see who the Lions and Steelers. No Jared Goff and then Kenny Pickett went 10 for 14, 90 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Michelle Trubisky 15 for 19, 160 yards, 1 touchdown. Mason Rudolph didn't really play that much, so we'll see, man. I think it's between Kenny Pickett and Mitchell Trubisky for that Pittsburgh Steelers starting job. We'll see who wins it, man. Jesus Christ. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. And that was about it. Dolphins and Eagles. Freaking. Let's see here. Gardner Minshew 6 for 9. No. Jalen Hurts. Tua Tagovailoa for Miami 6 for 7. 121 yards, 1 touchdown. He had that big bomb to Tyreek Hill, and then Teddy Bridgewater, who's their backup. Nice little backup there, man. I like those two teams, man. Philadelphia and Miami. I'm not so sure about the quarterbacks though. Same thing with New Orleans and San Francisco. I like their team. Not so much sure about the quarterback. Desmond Raider. Let's see how he looked. 14 for 21, 185 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He did throw 2 interceptions, Damian Raider. I'm pretty sure Marcus Mariota will be starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. I'm pretty damn sure. Bengals and Rams, I'm pretty sure nobody played. Nope. No Stafford and no Joe Burrow. Browns and Bears, they're saying Justin Fields, 14 for 16, 156 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, Justin Fields, man, he could have a big year, man. Big year, huge year for Mr. Justin Fields, man. He could have a great year too, man. Jacoby Brissett, 13 for 23, 109 yards, 1 interception, 0 touchdowns. Jacoby Brissett, man, his final tune-up before he gets starting job for the first 11 games of the season, replacing Deshaun Watson. Cardinals and Titans, man. No Kyler Murray. Malik Willis looked pretty damn good. 15 for 23, 131 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But he also ran for 79 yards, which one of those 4 runs ended up going for 50 yards. Malik Willis looked pretty damn good in this preseason, ladies and gentlemen. Commanders, Ravens. Sam Howell, 24 for 35, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. No Taylor Haneke, no Carson Wentz, man. So, yeah, Sam Howell got the entire game. For the Ravens, no Lamar Jackson. The Ravens did win. They extend their preseason winning streak to 23 games. Jesus Christ, man. Colts and Buccaneers. Tom Brady actually got to play for a little bit. 6 for 8, 44 yards. So Tom Brady got to play a little bit for the Colts. That's Nick Foles, 3 for 5. 24 yards. Matt Ryan, 5 for 7, 59 yards. Sam Darnold, 5 for 7, 65 yards. So everybody got a little bit of playing time for the Colts. Broncos and Buccaneers. I don't think, let's see, Kellen Mond, man, I'm a big fan of Kellen Mond, but I don't know about him, man. At least he can hopefully win the fucking backup job in Minnesota. Obviously, frickin' Russell Wilson. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and that does it for the frickin' preseason, ladies and gentlemen. That does it for the preseason. Moving on now to the starting NFL coming up in a few days, man. Cannot wait for the start of the NFL season, honestly, man. I cannot wait. NBA, let's see if there's any news on the fucking NBA. I think more news came out about the Dalila Gallinari's leg injury. But the Nets have signed free agent Yuta Wanabiri. The Japanese forward has played for a season for Toronto and Memphis. So I think this is the only Japanese player in the NBA. Yuta Wanabiri is going to the Brooklyn Nets. Okay, and then here's the injury report on Dalila Gallinari. Dalila Gallinari has suffered a meniscus tear in his left knee. Italiano, el pepperoni. How's the family? How you doing? National team announces no ACL or ligament damage. The team says which is best case for Celtics forward. Okay, so it's a meniscus. So we got to see how bad it is tear. Hopefully it's like a Zach Wilson situation, and they can just trim it up and he'll be fine. Hopefully, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think Luka Doncic got hurt today too in a game over there overseas for Team Slovenia. Jesus Christ, man. I wonder if the next collective bargaining agreement, these owners are going to limit these players from playing in pickup games, or even over limiting the amount of times they can play overseas. Like, unless it's for like legit shit, you can't play overseas, man. You can't play exhibition games in overseas like Danilo Gallinari and Luka Doncic have been doing. You can fucking get hurt, man. Jesus Christ, man. All right, baseball, man. Let's look at the damn score, and then we'll go on to wrestling here tonight on Sunday. Diamondbacks beat White Sox 3-2. Dodgers beat Marlins 8-1. Nationals beat Reds 3-2. Pirates beat Phillies 5-0. Rays beat Red Sox 12-4. Angels beat Blue Jays 8-3. Damn, the Blue Jays got swept. Pendejo face. Rocky beat the Mets 1-0. Astros beat the Orioles 3-1. Brewers beat the Cubs 9-7. Royals beat the Padres 15-7. Twins beat the Giants 8-3. Tigers beat the Rangers 9-8. Athletics beat the Yankees 4-1. Jesus Christ. Mariners beat the frickin' Guardians 4-0. Cardinals beat the Braves. Fucking, what a game this was. 6-3. Man, what a game, man. It was a no-hitter for a while there, too, man. And then in the frickin' sixth inning, everything broke loose, man, with Newbar hitting a fucking home run. And then Alorondo scoring one more run, made it 2-0. Then Swanson comes back the next inning, hits a 3-run homer, made it 3-2. And then the Cardinals finally again took the lead, man, with a homer. First they tied it, and then they O'Neill with a 3-run homer, 6-3, and that was the final score. But that was a hell of a game, man, that Cardinals and Braves game. Cardinals ended up taking 2 out of 3. But that was a hell of a series right there. A potential playoff matchup between the Cardinals and the fucking Braves. Yankees up in their division by 7 games. Only 7 games, Jesus Christ. Guardians up by 2 games. Astros up by 11 games. Mets up by 3 games. Cardinals up by 6. Dodgers up by 19. The freaking wild card. Rays, Mariners, Blue Jays lead the AL wild card. Minnesota and Baltimore still have a chance. In the National League, Philadelphia, Atlanta, San Diego lead it. Milwaukee still has a chance. Like I said, it's a 4-team race between Padres, Phillies, Braves, and Brewers. Everybody else is down in the National League. If anything, in the American League too, it's a 5-team race between the Rays, the Mariners, the Blue Jays, the Twins, and the Orioles. Everybody else is probably done with it too. But yeah, man, slowly that lead is shrinking for the Yankees. It's down to just 7 games. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go over to some damn wrestling news, man. So they're saying one of the writers from NXT who was really good with Triple H when there was the black and gold. They're saying they can rehire him. So that would be good for the storylines of NXT. He just got released in January, so that would be good for them. So they're saying he could potentially come back. They're saying that Legado del Facima, I think that's what they're. I think it's like a Latino faction over there in NXT. They're saying they could show up pretty soon in the main roster, maybe after Clash of the Castle. So let's see, man. I'm hoping they go to SmackDown, man. Hopefully they go to freaking SmackDown, man. Let's see here, more shit. So at first they're saying it's just gonna be one guy, Santos Escobar, but now they're saying the entire group, which is called Legado del Fantasma. I don't know. So first they were saying it's just gonna be Santos Escobar, but now they're saying the entire group is gonna get called down. So we'll see We'll see, man. But now you already got Hit Row. Do you want another group? And now you're looking like the Lotharios might join Maximum Models. They're starting to become like fucking AEW with all these fucking groups. I don't know how many people are on this fucking group. I don't know. I don't watch NXT, but it looks like at least 3 people on this group. So we'll see if it's just Santos Escobar or the entire group gets called up to the main roster. It looks like the storyline with Dexter Lumis and see, a lot of people, they're saying that people didn't care too much about The Miz getting kidnapped by Dexter Lumis on Monday Night Raw. So they're saying they could possibly drop that storyline. They had Dexter Lumis this week show up on NXT, and he helped his I think his real life wife, and then he kissed her, and then he got arrested. And I think they found The Miz laying in some parking lot. So who knows what they're going to do with Dexter Lumis next. I think The Miz has already been announced he's going to be in a match versus Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw. So I wonder if they're just going to fucking flat out drop that storyline with Dexter Lumis. And I don't know, because a lot of people did not care about that shit, that The Miz got kidnapped. So maybe they'll send him back to NXT, or I don't know. We'll see what they do with that shit, man. But The Miz, maybe he'll interfere in the Miz Bobby Lashley match on Raw. We'll see. Freaking Mustafa Ali was in a fucking interview, and he said that at one point there were talks about me coming out to the Hulk Hogan I am a real American theme song. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. He said, yeah, at one point when Vince McMahon was in charge, they wanted me to come out to, or there were plans for me to come out with the I Am a Real American theme song by Hulk Hogan. Jesus Christ, man. I wonder where the hell they were going with that. I remember he made a promo about how people didn't cheer for him because he looked a certain way, right? And he wanted to make it look racist, right? That people didn't like him because he was Muslim. And then they just dropped the storyline. So you gotta wonder if that was a plan for him to eventually come out in the Hulk Hogan theme song. Who knows, man? Cody Rhodes pretty much said in an interview that AEW doesn't exist without him. He says, guys like the Young Bucks, Chris Jericho, John Moxley, Adam Page, Kenny Omega, Tony Khan, they're pioneers, but I was the one that really brought it up. I think Cody Rhodes, I don't know the backstory, but wasn't he was the one that helped Tony Khan get the wrestlers, I think. So Tony Khan was putting the money, but the guy that was recruiting all the wrestlers to go to AEW was Cody Rhodes, if I'm not mistaken, back in 2018, 2019. So who knows, man. I think little kids, man, they don't know the situation, man, but people keep asking Sorg if he's coming back to WWE because Hit Row's back. Obviously, he says no. I think it's just little kids, man. They don't understand that these guys are on their contract and they just can't leave. But obviously, Sorg is a tag team champion with Keith Lee and AEW right now. They're saying that New Japan's going to come out with a women's champion. They're going to have a tournament for it. And I think it's New Japan and Stardust collabing for this. So we'll see how that goes, man. And then there was an article here about the... no, this might just be a clickbait. Supposedly it was the titles reveal from the Triple H's... Oh no, this is the Women's Championship. It's the New Japan Women's title. Okay, never mind. I thought it was the new titles for WWE that Triple H was talking about. And that's about it, man. That's about it with the damn news. Kind of quiet, Sundays you always have to make chicken shit with the wrestling news. I might take the wrestling news off on Sundays because of the NFL starting up. I might just not have wrestling news on Sundays. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the NFL yet. If I'm gonna go over every game or just do the important games. So I'm trying to make sure. But unless it's which I think I looked at the calendar and all the pay-per-views are on Saturdays now. So there's not gonna be a single pay-per-view on Sunday. So I might just not do WWE or wrestling at all on Sunday, starting with the NFL. Not to make the podcast too long. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm on like a light. Thank you.